fans, welcome to another video of the Minor League Baseball series. Today we are in the matchup with a 3-game series against the visiting Tulsa Drillers and your TL South Division, Midland Rockhounds. It's time for baseball, so let's get to it.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Tulsa Drillers and the Midland Rockhounds. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
The first game of this 3-game set.
Alexi Fabregas, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all at all different times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Ratto. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, Adam.
Man, I love their jerseys. Duncan's team, Tulsa Drillers.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Russell is in pursuit. 1 out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bouncer down the line. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Batting third.
Into the box, Tom Duvall. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Another 0-2 home. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Orlando Hernandez, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he's pretty basic. His stuff is good, but he's only going to bring 3 pitches at you. So as a hitter, it's easy to process elimination to start eliminating pitches, but he's very good with the 3 he has.
Digging in, Darryl Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Darryl Russell.
Ground ball right side. Mason loves it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, the key here, Matt, is clearly execute. They got to catch the ball, and if you get an opportunity to hit and run, you got to do that on the offensive side. This is the type of team that has to generate and make their own things happen in order to force mistakes on the other team.
Stepping into the box, David Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward the hole. It's flagged down deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Standing in now, Russell Meyer. Out of play.
Man, Tulsa's got a weird ballpark.
This is line to left.
Base hit.
And he's got himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Got the first 2 guys out, and then the 3-hitter extends the inning. Now it gets a little more problematic. Here comes the 4-hitter, and you're in the stretch. Let's see if he can get out of it.
Into the box, Ken Bowie, and he hits it hard to the right side, and that's through for a hit.
Now that's a nice piece of hitting. That's going to get him to the big leagues someday. Taking the ball the opposite field. You're going to have to hit to all fields if you want to be effective in the majors.
Stepping in now, Chet Navarro. Now a bunt attempt here. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. He played an inning. No score here on MLB Network. So digging in now, Quentin Matthews. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Shot foul over towards the dugout. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Batista ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, there's so many things that came into that. He made an adjustment, choked up on the bat. They couldn't quite get that ball in on him, and he's strong enough to fight it off to throw it out there for the base hit. I love the adjustment.
Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And this will be fouled away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
No one out with a runner at second. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. Matthews is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Culberson takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And they are going to let him come all the way ground to score. And that is pure charity right there.
Brooks Schaefer.
Stepping in, Brooks Schaefer. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope, that's
and a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left. Michaud scoops it up, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over.
Tom Tan.
So stepping in, Tom Tan. First offering on its way. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Fouled straight back.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. So this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. Let's take a look at the second baseman. I love his actions and his footwork. Great range to his right and to his left. But the key, as we all know, at second is the pivot. And can he turn it or can he not? This guy's one of the best.
Into the box now, Curtis Bruno. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he misses with it, 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 1-2 delivery. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Got the ground ball he was looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Into the box now, George Mason, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with two gone. Striding in once again, Adam Ratto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and a couple of men left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Tulsa's out in front here, 2-0. Now to the plate, Louis Michaud. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Louis Michaud.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And they're going to have a leadoff base runner here as the fastball's lined into left, a base hit.
Well, a leadoff single right here in the second inning. This is a good sign. Maybe this is how they get right back in the game, being already down a couple runs early.
Fernandez.
Standing in now, George Fernandez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. One there on the first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are two gone.
Sharply hit here, but right at the first baseman coming off the bag. He makes a good throw, and they complete the 3-6-1 double play with the throwback to the pitcher at first.
Digging in now, Roger Casilla. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. We played two full. The Drillers lead it 2-0. Ready for another chance? Andy Hale. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Designated hitter, Andy Hale.
Pulled toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. Hale rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tom Duvall. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Batista giving chase. But he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Into the box, Quentin Matthews. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Grounded foul.
That ought to be illegal right there for those to interact with the play ball.
Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Don't be doing that.
A changeup, a swing and a miss.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign.
No interference with balls that are in play.
You got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A runner at second, nobody out. Got him.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Stepping in now, Charlie Culberson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Yeah, that splitter is normally the go-to pitch to this guy, but it really hasn't shown that good downward action that he usually has. He needs to get back to finishing it out front.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. He waits. Now the pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
No. Shut up.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. One out and a runner on second base. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now at the plate, Brooks Schaefer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball one.
1-1.
1-1. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Tom Tan, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
2 out here and a runner at second. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tulsa's out in front here, 4-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Batista. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The number 9 hitter reaches base safely to start the inning, so here comes the top of the order with a man aboard.
Darrell Russell.
Into the box now, Darrell Russell. A pitch out. Yes, and just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Cue shot here out towards short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Standing in now, David Perez. In there, the base hit. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Uh-oh, that's going to get the Rockhounds one score.
And they'll get a little closer closer here if the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-1 game.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Stepping in now, Russell Meyer. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit.
Another run comes to score.
And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, I love when guys are aggressive with the runner.
Rockhounds 2, Tulsa Drillers 4.
In now, Ken Bowie, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
Into the box now, Chet Navarro. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Drillers lead it 4-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Curtis Bruno. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Bruno.
First offering on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there. They put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box, George Mason. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Adam Ratto, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Here's Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Bowie, and that's in there. Base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. He's around third now, heading for home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andy Hale. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run. No errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Tulsa's out in front here, 5-2. Digging in to try it again, Louis Michaud.
Leading off the 4th inning, third baseman, Louis Michaud.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled down the line. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, he's been working on left field, and you saw it right there, Matt. Nice job of cutting the ball off and getting it back in. Holding that runner at first base for a single.
Standing in now, George Fernandez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher, number 17, Roger Casilla.
So striding in, Roger Casilla comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, what a dive. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Acrobatics that time to the bag to get this double play started. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
The Tulsa Drillers lead 5 against Midland Rockhounds.
Digging in once again, Tom Duvall. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Duvall.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Hey, every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
Ready for another shot now. Quentin Matthews, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
The high fastball is in there.
0-2 is the count.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch very weakly on the ground. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
Well, there's a one-out infield single. And you know what? You can start a lot of rallies with one out. He was hustling down the line. If you're pitching, you think, golly, that was so unlucky.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Culberson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Ready with the 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now another 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Bowie. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Brooks Schaefer.
Digging in and looking for more, Brooks Schaefer. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. And that misses for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
That was a pretty good pitch on a pitch he doesn't throw very often, or I should say hasn't used in this game, that's for sure. That was a good pitch.
The 1-1 pitch goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Russell on the move, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Drillers lead it 5-2. Stepping up now, Luis Batista. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to center field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Darrell Russell. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities, and here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
Into the box, David Perez. A pitch out. Not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Line hard. Foul. One and one. Here it comes. Here's a liner caught down there at third as he'll hang on here to record the 2nd out.
The batter number 3, shortstop, Russell Myers.
Ready once again, Russell Meyer. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Comes to the plate with the runner in scoring position. He swiped that first pitch early, kind of ambushed him. I don't think the pitcher expected him to swipe that first pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The batter, number 15.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now batting, Chet Navarro, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Looking to minimize the damage here. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 5 innings complete. Tulsa's out in front here, 5-3. Ready for another shot now, Tom Tan. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit weekly back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, shortstop, Curtis Bruno.
Ready once again, Curtis Bruno. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Navarro is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Mason.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Now look out as this is whistled foul off to the right side. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning.
Tulsa Drillers lead the Rockhounds 5-3.
Digging in and looking for more, Lewis Michaud. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Lewis Michaud.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Well, that was a pretty play by the shortstop. Some people think it's a hot dog play, but that's the best way to jump and get rid of the ball. He just wasn't able to get it there in time before the batter got there.
Into the box now, George Fernandez. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
The catcher, number 17.
Ready for another chance, Roger Casilla. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Ready with the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Luis Batista. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Here comes the manager out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart, though you can't quite close the book on him yet. He's responsible for all 3 runners aboard. Oswaldo Blanco is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Darrell Russell will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only 1 out now. He's set, and the pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a bunt attempt here. He'll throw home with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. And I think if this squeezes of the suicide variety, that run scores easily. But instead they tried the safety squeeze there, and it didn't work out as they had hoped. David Perez tries to bunt his way on here, but it's strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw. Riding in once again, Russell Meyer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. From the stretch. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. The Drillers lead it 5-4. Back here for Texas League Baseball on MLB Network. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball. At the plate, Adam Ratto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Adam Ratto.
Now here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And he begins the 7th inning with a leadoff double.
Yeah, I know that already.
So coming to the plate, Andy Hale.
I've already known that for months
He's
already.
Here's the first offering.
I got a countdown timer on it.
Will get into the crowd.
You love this situation right here,
Yes.
man. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get
On
him over.
December
Next guy drives him
15th,
in.
that's going to end.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air.
I already know about
right.
the movie.
And that's a fair ball.
All right. Oh, dear.
And to score, the runner from second. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a trouble.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion.
I already know that the
movie
movie is already coming out. You didn't have to tell me about it. You guys already know that the movie is coming out. You've seen the trailer.
Standing in now, Tom Duvall. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. Runner at third here, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Quentin Matthews comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing. He's thrown a lot of pitches already, and man, this is a long AB. This at bat, when you look back at it, might be the one that takes him out of the game.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Charlie Culberson. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a high chopper. Michaud charging this one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Tulsa's out in
The
front
Drillers
here,
have a chance
6-4.
to win the first game in the 3-game series.
Rodriguez. It's the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Rodriguez.
Now to the plate, Ken Bowie. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Center fielder, Ken Bowie.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Chet Navarro.
Digging in, Chet Navarro. Into the windup and the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Tries to drop one down here, but he misses strike 2. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul.
Third baseman,
Coming to the
number
plate
1.
now, Louis Michaud. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Live but speared on a hop. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Drillers lead the Rockhounds 6-4.
So stepping in, Brooks
Leading off for
Schaefer.
Tulsa.
He'll have the first
Right
crack
fielder,
at it here as we start
Brooks
inning number 8.
Schaefer.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So striding in, Tom Tan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Into the box now, Curtis Bruno. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled back. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Russell is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Standing in, George Mason. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Did you hear
Hit on
that?
the ground to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Bryant Samuel is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. George Fernandez will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Midland, first baseman George
out of play. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 17, Roger Casilla.
Digging in once again, Roger Casilla. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Luis Batista. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Schaefer, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. I think Mr. Karros over here is itching to grab a bat and get on down there. As you take a look at the line score, these two teams have combined for 27 hits in the ball game, and we ain't even done yet. Into the box now, Darrell Russell. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
The Drillers have their chance.
Striding into the box, Adam
Well, they
Ratto.
win this
He'll try
one.
and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Ratto.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Started that swing a bit too early.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
When you talk about fighting, he's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box, Andy Hale. His line so far, 2 for 4, but the hits are a home run and a triple. And that misses ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Stepping in now, Tom Duvall, as he lets it in the air to right field. Batista over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Drillers lead it 6-4. Ahmad Shasha is the man called
Shoot, I
on to
thought
close
this game was
one and earn
over.
a save in the 9th.
Ahmad Shasha.
They give the Rockhounds a chance.
David Perez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
David Perez.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
I guess they're giving them one last chance.
Here's
3
the
outs.
0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
See how the 9th inning plays out.
Into the box, Russell Meyer, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Center fielder number 14, Ken Bowie.
Into the box now, Ken Bowie. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
0-1, here's the pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 15.
Coming to the plate now, Chet Navarro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Second and third here, one man out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into right center field, and this ball's going to get down a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And both runs are in to score, and we're in for some fun now as this one is tied 6 apiece.
Well, man, it drives in the tying run at the bottom of the ninth. Nothing like that. You can try to match it in practice. You can't do it in the game because of this. Listen to this crowd. They're going crazy.
Standing in now, Lewis Michaud tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Only play will be to first, so there you go. The possible winning run is into scoring position now on the sacrifice.
Number 21, George Fernandez.
Now batting, George Fernandez. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Has a look, now the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. But disaster has already struck here in the bottom of inning number 9 as 2 runs come across, and they'll have to work a little longer to try and pull this one out on the road. Striding in, Quentin Matthews. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Russell going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, third baseman, Charlie
Now at the
Culberson.
plate, Charlie Culberson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the go-ahead run stays at third with one big out on the score. Stepping into the box, Brooks Schaefer. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Another. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with two gone now. Now at the plate, Tom Tan. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Batista is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. One hit, one left. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all even at 6 apiece. Abdul McMullen comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
McMullen.
Stepping into the box, Roger Casilla. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Roger Casilla.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Flying toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home. Will they manufacture him by bunting? Let him steal.
Somebody's going to win this.
Possible ball in the gap he can score on. Let's see how the inning unfolds.
Rockhounds are drillers. Somebody will win it.
In now, Luis Batista. He swings and hits it foul to
Ding.
the right and out of play. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Ratto sprinting after it. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting. Left fielder, Darrell Russell.
Now at the plate, Darrell Russell. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And he might have done it. Can they score that runner from first?
Uh-oh.
Runners at second.
They better be careful.
One-out double. It is getting so loud in here. That base hit right there moves the guy to third base with one out. And this home crowd sensing they got a chance to win it here. Let's see how they try to defend it here with one out.
Into the box, David Perez. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw won't get him.
Bases are now loaded.
Batter number 3, shortstop, Russell Meyer.
Stepping in now, Russell Meyer as he runs up to bunt but can't make contact at strike 1. 4 hits already in this one and looking for number 5 here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. He'll come to the plate with it, and he is out at the plate. Taking a chance, trying to end the ball game, but instead there are now 2 away. So they cannot push that winning run across as he's cut down at the plate, and now the infield can back up here with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. But this is foul for the first strike.
Oh dear. Y'all better be careful. Midland can come back and get you.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Oh dear.
Throw on to first, and
Whoa.
we are going to the 11th inning. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all even at 6 apiece.
Told you, extra innings in this
Curtis
baseball series.
Bruno. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Bruno.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
This is one of the big consequences of playing into extra innings. It's really taxing on your bullpen, and sometimes guys like this have to throw a lot more pitches than they're used to.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Come on, Tulsa. Do something. You want to win? Hit the ball.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up.
If they can hit the
bust
ball.
a tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. Ready once again, George Mason.
Now batting for the Tulsa Drillers, George
with 2
Mason.
strikeouts so far in the game. Into the windup and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bowie moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
Into the box now, Adam Ratto. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1.
Ball 1 and an out. Top of the 11th.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but
Midland and Tulsa tied with 6.
The 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now the 1-2 pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Batista ranging back, still going back.
Oh dear, it's gone.
That one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run
Drillers won
blast
this
to
one.
straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and it's now an 8-6 ball game.
Well, he really hit that ball well. Just got great extension and didn't miss the pitch.
Digging in once again, Tom Duvall. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch, and it's typically the command that starts slipping when
I think we end at 11 and a half.
So I can't see him being out there much longer.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Tulsa's out in front here, 8-6. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chet Navarro.
Leading off for the Rockhounds, second baseman, Chet Navarro.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box. And he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
First delivery to him on the way. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Roger Casilla.
Ready for another shot now. Roger Casilla. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Runs up and gets this one down.
Oh dear, there's a mistake.
And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Batista.
That guy missed the ball.
First pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
Now batting, left fielder, Darryl.
Ready for another
now
chance.
batting for the Rockhounds.
Russell.
He's
got 3 hits,
Russell,
including a double to this point. Looking to minimize the damage here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this
the
home
Drillers
crowd as the ball
won the game.
is over.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A close one. 8-7 is how it finishes today. Alexi Fabregas somehow gets the loss despite striking out an incredible 18 batters. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First for the
Well,
victorious Drillers. 8 runs.
The Tulsa
on
Drillers
14 hits.
won this
No errors.
first game in this
7 men on base.
3-game series.
For
We
the
now move
Rockhounds,
on to the
7 runs
second
on
Tulsa
22
Drillers
hits.
game.
With 1 error, they left 16 men on base.
So anyway, guys, we still have the 3 games. We still have the 3-game series for the Tulsa Drillers, and then we will move on to the Springfield Cardinals. After that, we head off to Frisco Rough Riders, and then we're off to Corpus Christi. Anyway, guys, this will just about do it. We'll see you on the next stream.